Sri Anandamayi Ma ki Jai. At every single moment, try to be aware of Him. For have you not chosen this path to dedicate your lives to Him alone? Therefore, when speaking, speak only of Him. When thinking, think of Him. And when listening, listen to His words. Further, each one of you must try to keep a diary so as to check your mind from turning outwards. This may also make you watchful and be helpful to you in your endeavor. In order to make one's lives beautiful and to fill the new life with a new current, those who are pilgrims on this path must develop great inner strength, energy, mobility, and swiftness. It will not do to sit and ride in a rickety, jolting cart. At all times, the mind must be intensely vigorous, energetic, and alert. Then only can one forge ahead with great speed. Remember that everyone has to mold his or her own life. Accept cheerfully whatever He may bestow on you or take away from you. Question. A French lady. If everything is God's Leela, there seems very little scope left for human freedom. It seems as if we are marionettes and He is pulling the strings. Is there any freedom for the individual, and if so, how much? Have we not the freedom at least to choose at every moment whether to go towards the world or towards the truth? Mataji, everything is God's Leela, but because you do not know this, you ask questions. But even your questions are within His Leela. The world is Gatishil, perpetual movement, and the Jeev, individual, is that which is bound. But the bondage is not lasting, because it is of the world, which is constant flux. You may lock your room and go away, but the lock cannot last forever, neither can the door. It is a question of perspective. Jiva is also Shiva. In reality, you are actually free, and therefore it is natural that you desire freedom. When you are going towards God, it is difficult to go also towards the world and vice versa. Turning towards a young sannyasini who was learned in the scriptures, Ma asked, "What then is the freedom of the individual? What do the Shastras say?" She said, "The individual is like a cow, tied to a post. It cannot leave the post, but as far as the rope goes, it is free to move as it pleases." Mataji, yes, this is a very beautiful analogy. But when the individual makes use of the whole of his willpower in anything that he undertakes, he gets into touch with the Mahashakti, supreme power. And then where is the boundary? Just as when a tree is planted, it is surrounded by a boundary of bricks or a fence. But when it grows strong, it breaks the boundary and grows beyond it. So the cow sometimes digs up the post and runs away with it. In some cases, the Guru may destroy the boundary. Sri Anandamayi Ma ki Jai.